Signs of flooding are still on Campbell's Island almost 3 months after the flood of 2019. You can see the water lines mark how serious things got on the island. Some people there are still recovering a month after the water receded. Some homes are tagged with red notices. They need inspectors from Rock Island County's Zoning and Building Office to conduct a walkthrough so owners can work on repairs. Local 4 Sean Logging joins us live in the newsroom with what one man is doing to be ready for the next flood. Sean?
Jim, the director of Rock Island County Zoning and Building tells me today about 25 homes on the island were given those red notices. Some of those inspections have actually led to homeowners getting extra assistance from federal flood insurance to actually raise up their homes. I spoke with one man on Campbell's Island today, completing his own project, preparing for the next flooding.
It was one heck of a flood. It's the worst one I ever been through.
River life with just the right amount of river on Campbell's Island. Gone is the waterlogged life nearly 20-year resident Michael Dawson was living in a few weeks ago.
The wife and I, we were boating in and out for 2 months and 2 weeks.
He's working to fix his deck and preparing his property for when the Mississippi River is sure to rise again, clearing away layers of dirt so around his home isn't so swampy.
The house just keeps sinking a little bit more every time the flood comes. It sinks another, ½ inch, this time almost 2 inches.
While Michael makes headway at his address, others are at a standstill.
Most of them should have been completed at this point. But yeah, there's still some out there that are red tagged, and some of them, homes are not people's primary homes.
Those notices on the door show homeowners still need a Rock Island County zoning and building inspection completed. If more than 50% of the home's value is in need of repair, it's considered substantially damaged.
17 of them that were substantially damaged. And not necessarily all on Campbell's Island, but throughout the county.
Michael knows some of his neighbors are in that situation.
One guy over here in particular I know is they're not allowed to come back home. They're going to have to raise it.
And while Michael plans to continue calling this place home, he sees others having enough.
There are people just throwing in the towel.
Zoning and Building Director Greg Thorpe tells me damage could have been a lot worse in the county. Of the 4,000 properties in the county's floodplain, about 40 of them received those red notices. Thorpe says a lot of that has to do with proactive measures to manage flooding, including previous home buyouts. In the newsroom, Sean Logging, Local 4 News.